or Marine, whatever you want. All right. Not whatever you want. Yeah, you just freaking daggone watch it there. All right. Here I am. First time going live in a long time. So what we're going to start doing is doing this more often. All right. So we sit here and have some discussion, have some fun, have a little bit of talk, and just joke around a little bit. All right. Just want to say what's up. Hopefully you guys have a good time and everything like that. But a little bit by myself. I joined the Marines in 1994, the end of 1994, and then retired in 2016. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. All right. But my main question is give me one sentence or one question or sentence that only military would know. Drop that in the comments. Let's hear it. All that good stuff. But other than that, but yes. Again, retired in 2016. So I did 21 years and 7 long ass months. All right. Forgot. Can't curse. No cursing. Can't curse. All right. If I want to stay monetized, can't curse. All right. But I see there's one person up in here. Who are you? What is up? See, let me see some of the comments here. Give me the comments. Give me the comments. Give me the comments. All right. Let me see. Flip, retouch, create highlights. Ooh, I didn't know I could do that. 49 seconds was short. All right, motivation right there. So maybe I'll just sit here and stare at the camera until somebody says something. Hey, it worked. Look. Soup, what's up? Corey, what's up, man? So the only thing you got to do is like staring in the camera. All of a sudden, people start coming in. Corky, what's up? Corey, sorry about that, Corey. Diamond, what's up? Mr. Mike, what's up? How the heck are you guys? That's gonna do it. Friendly to rest position. That's definitely one anybody that's in the military would know. Definitely. Oh, look, everyone is coming in here. Good. Motivation right there. Definitely motivation. Your grandpa was in the Marines? Motivation. Where was he in? Back like the 70s or during what time? Soup is yummy. That's a surprise to me. That's a very first. The flutter kicks, yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I hated flutter kicks. Because it would hurt my lower back later. And it was just like, damn, it wasn't even about the legs, it was about the lower back. It was crazy. Here, let me see if I flit it. Let me see if I can stay. Andy, what's up, Andy? Let me see if I can steer more in here. See if I get some more people in here. That's all I did. Oh, see, it worked. Went from 40 back to 78. Shit you not. I forgot. I can't curse. Mr. Mike, 64 to 68. Yut. Ooh, rah. My day's good. My day's going all right. Not bad. Things can always be worse. So any day when you wake up alive, it's pretty good. ATTX Jax, what is your question? Where's your cat card? I left it home. I gotta go drive all the way back home to go get it. Oh man, anybody else have any more questions that only military would know? Any veteran? First, Dr. Dread, Semper Fi, hoorah. Soup, it's yummy. All right, anytime. Thank you for stopping in. Definitely appreciate you. Definitely. Black Mass says all is well. That cover is best. Here's a Marine Corps beanie. I don't know if they still have them. Do they still have them? I've been retired since 2016, so I don't know if they still have these. It's one of the things Sif did not get back. Oh, nice, Mr. Mike. Motivation right there. Please do backflips. You do a front flip first, and then a somersault, and then some side ones, and then all that stuff. And then I'll do a backflip in my dreams. Most activity I did in Hell Week? Hell Week? Hell Week? Does the Marine Corps even have a Hell Week in boot camp? I don't think it was a Hell Week. Maybe it was. I don't know. I went to boot camp back in 1994. I don't remember it being a Hell Week. Maybe it was. Uh-oh. These comments are coming too quick. It's coming too quick. You got out in 2013? Your small forehead, whatever, retract, and then he retracts it. That's sus. Very sus. All right. Mr. Mike says, do I choose? What you got to do your research. Do your research, and then you figure it out. Do your research of all the services. Talk to a recruiter. Get the most current information. I did recruiting duty back between 2002 2005 for 3 years. 3 long freaking years. All right. So the information that I have now, and then when I retired in 2016, it's totally not the same. So yeah, just do your research. Talk to some, if you know somebody that was in the Marines, Army, Air Force, or the Navy, talk to them too. And then talk to a recruiter, do your research first. Work, whatever is the 3896 is stolen by your mom. OG kick ass says, Marine 100%. Hell yeah, I am. Shit. Mr. Mike, definitely appreciate it. He was a E. No, actually, Colton, thank you very much, man. I was actually E7. I was a gunnery sergeant. I retired as a gunnery sergeant. Now, in my videos, I might do a skit of being an E8, like a mass sergeant or first sergeant, or a sergeant major, and then also a gunny. But then I also do like the PFC too. So, but I retired as an E7 gunnery sergeant. Thank you very much, man. Mr. Mike said, were you in the Army? You asked me if I was in the Army? The Marine Corps. Explain what the crayon thing is all about, because I you don't get it all. So that actually started after I retired in 2016, as far as I know. After I retired, later on, I started seeing that. And it's just like a joke between all the services and stuff like that. Like we got jokes against the other service and everything. And they say Marines eat crayons and everything. And then the craziest thing, I did like a little video because this company that does like crayons, or what, edible crayons. It's called not MREs or something like that. Right. So they did it. And then next thing you know, I did like a little thing about the product. And I ended up with Wikipedia about, you can look this up, Marine 1169, Marines eating crayons. And I ended up in freaking Wikipedia, man. What's your favorite flavor of crayon? It's blue. It's blue. He's posing as a general. Who the hell? Woke or whatever your name. If you need attention, man, somebody will give you a hug. I understand nobody, likes you as whatever it is. It's all right, dude. Yeah, Gunny is a magic rank. Let me see. Let me see. This guy says, Jolly Maxer says, do you like meat? Your mom does, and your dad. They shared it together. Was the army. I was in the army, but let's be real. Everyone in the army was favored to join the Marine. I don't, we joke about that, but put it this way: each service has their thing. No, I'm lying, bro. I'm lying. The Marines are better. I'm just lying. No. Every service has their thing, and everything. And then I found out just some stuff that I always thought that was unique to the Marine Corps. The Army did too. So why blue? I don't know. Just my favorite color. It's my favorite color. Do you play any sports? I used to play football back in the day. Way back in the day during high school. Bucking, thank you very much for those kind words. Seriously. Hey, and to all the veterans that's up in here too, thank you for your service. Definitely appreciate you. You guys stay safe. Anybody that's not active, y'all stay safe out there. Anybody that's active, stay safe. Much love. Why do you like blue and not orange? I don't know, Carter. Not everyone love me. You still vying for okay, whatever. Woke, man, go to sleep, bro. Anybody watching a Holloway fight? Hell no, we ain't doing none of that. Every branch has every branch has their badass. I ain't gonna lie. Red is my favorite color. Blood makes the grass grow. Easily like Bo Jackson. I was actually a tailback. And I didn't get a lot of playing time. I ain't gonna lie. But when I did, it was good. Oh, shoots. What was my favorite service weapons? Carter, I'm not going to talk about that. I usually don't talk about that on streams or anything like that, just because there's a lot of regulations. So say like on YouTube, they have like regulations. You're not supposed to talk about certain things, or not necessarily talk about it, but promote it. You know what I mean? Especially doing live. Less likely to mess with the first one that passes. That is true. That's true. Us Marines are just cocky and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? Where did you get the Gunny snapback hat? So one of my buddies, he's a streamer too. He's a Navy chief, a retired Navy chief. He made it for me long time ago, and then I started wearing it a little bit more. So that's where I got it from. Exactly where I got it from. But I'm gonna hit him up and see if he has like a link and stuff, because a lot of people asked about it. Matter of fact, I would have been wearing it right now, but I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere in the house. I might have left it in the car. Yo, soup. That's definitely amazing. I wasn't expecting to get 120. I wasn't even expecting to get 10 views, because YouTube wasn't showing me love before. Where we defended ourselves. A war where we defended ourselves. I can tell you some battles, not wars, because we didn't defend ourselves. Anyways, I'm tired of talking to him. What is the longest shot I made? The longest shot I made is freaking 500 yards on a freaking daggone training target. That's the only longest ride I made. I'm not an infantry. I never was infantry. I was a utility. Started off as an electrician on the engineer side, so part of engineers and everything like that. So I wasn't infantry or anything like that. Do I play video games? Yes, Carter. I started off as a streamer. A few years ago on the Marina 1169 started off a streamer and everything right before COVID, during COVID actually. And then I was on the FB side of Facebook. I can say that on YouTube. I was on the Facebook side as a partner with Facebook Gaming when Facebook Gaming was around. Played a lot of Call of Duty. I used to have content up here, but I kind of got rid of it on the YouTube side since I changed the content. Generally, I hate talking to other veterans. Usually always same damn conversation along with someone. Does anyone else share the same feelings? I don't know. But what I like doing is just everybody coming together. Everyone coming together and stuff like that. He was a latrine engineer. You don't even know what the hell you talk. You know, Carter or whatever work. Not Carter. So Carter, sorry about that. I'm talking about work over here. Yeah, we're just gonna get work over here. A latrine. I mean, first of all, I was in the Army. I was in the Marines. We called it freaking the head. All right. In the Army, they called it the freaking daggone latrine and shit. Dumbass. He's pissing me off, guys. Let me see. Where is he at? I'll put him on act duty for a little bit. He's a little fucking dumbass. Do. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to curse. I hate idiots, man. Hate freaking idiots. There you go. Oh, that's how you do it. Boop. Boop. All right, where are we? Okay, do you remember me, Grant? Grant. When I was streaming, right? Oh yeah, I remember you, Grant. You changed your name. Didn't you change your name like 5 times? Like a month or two ago? No, it was more than a month or two ago, bro. I haven't streamed in a long time. You said the bulkhead? He said, dude, we all call it. It's like I am in a building, not on a ship. I know, right? I know, Navy and the freaking Marine Corps, man. Portholes. I used to wear portholes when I was freaking in boot camp, looking out the porthole. You know, it's crazy. But like you said, you're in a freaking building. Craziness, man. Hey, somebody dropped what is that, a diamond? I don't know what that means, but thank you very much. Definitely appreciate that if I missed that. Grant, definitely appreciate it. Did anyone else in my family? Holy crap. My dad was in the Army. 2 of my uncles was in the Navy. They were both Master Chiefs. And then my uncle was in the National Guard. I had an aunt in the National Guard. I had a cousin that went from a second cousin that went from daggone. He was a Marine and then he went into the Coast Guard. Then freaking some in-laws that was all in the Navy. Man, I have a lot of family that was in the military. I went to Paris Island in November 1994. Fun fact: there was no WalMarts, and only crazy. Uh, Super Seven, thanks for serving our country. Oh man, thank you very much. And and super subbed. I don't know who did that, but thank you very much. Definitely appreciate it. And Spy, thank you very much. I don't know. I haven't gone live like this and all. Last time I went live, I barely had 2 people in here. Crazy. Make sure you guys hit that follow, that sub, and all that good stuff. Definitely appreciate it if you guys do that. We're trying to get to like 100,000. But Spy, thank you very much again. Crazy. Screaming Eagle, excuse me, in the army. Left Pearl Harbor weeks before the attack. Okay. Oh, that's wild. Good thing he did leave. Oh, Spy, you wasn't the last one. Thank you. Thank you for being here too. Yeah, it means the notifications are working. So it's a good thing we have people up in here that's watching and stuff like that. So that's awesome. That's awesome. We'll do this a lot more then. We'll do this a lot more if this is the case. Anyways. Coulter, you take it easy too. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. Hey, again, please hit that subscribe button, and so you get some more content and stuff like that. Stay motivated and all that good stuff. What was the hardest thing to do in training? And was gas? Oh, the gas chamber is easy. The gas chamber is easy. Of course, when you go through it in boot camp, it's the first time going through it, so you're a little nervous, you're a little scared, stuff like that. But for the Marines, you do it literally every year, right? So you get used to it and stuff like that. So um, after a while, you go in there or whatever. The gas chamber could be strong, could be like not strong, but it's just scary at first. That's all it was. The hardest thing about boot camp for me, it wasn't the physical side. It was just being away from home for the first time in a long time, and everything like that. So I was homesick. Some people, are you still active? No. Dropem, I retired in 2016 as a gunnery sergeant. So I've been retired for a while. But the hardest thing in recruit training for me was being homesick. So for some people, it is the physical side of it and everything like that. The thing is, just don't give up. Just don't quit. Don't give up, and you're gonna make it through. You know, and as long as you guys work as a team, no matter what service, it'd be good. Dropa, were you in? No, never. Okay, okay. Let's see. We've been on for 24. We're gonna go into about 30 minutes and everything, and then we'll go from there. Enriquez, yo, Simplify. Let me ask you, Enriquez, were you actually a Marine? Had a pellet rifle in hand. Hey, motivation right there. Yeah, 78 to 1987. Thank you for your service, dear, my friend. Much love. I shipped to Paris Island March 10th. Woo! I went to Paris Island back in 1994, November 1994. You gonna get effed up? Yeah, you're gonna get effed up. Nah, just hang in there. You be all right. Just don't quit. What they tell you to do, and try to do it as fast as you can. What are we drinking? I'm drinking coffee. Some self-res coffee. Make sure you go to selfres.com. Use code Marine1169 to get a discount. Do you eat crayons? No, not anymore. Do you eat markers? May says, I can't trust leadership. Are you in the military? Mazer or whatever? Yeah, but it's sour? Ah, that's funny. Mazer says, I can't trust leadership. I'm trying to figure out if he's in. Oh, I'm always active duty. I'm always active duty. What do you mean? Are you active duty? Are you active duty? Are you always active duty? Are you taking a break? What the hell? I don't get it. And if you can't trust leadership, why not? And what rank are you? Miss him a lot, Spy. Shout out there to your uncle. All right, let's look at the camera again, see if I get more people in here. See if we get it to go to 200, from 55 to 200. Go to 200 there. 200. Why do you have to be married to use the black? I don't know what are you talking about there, Neff. Oh, it went to 134. Let's see if we get it to go to 200. What branch are you? I'm retired. I retired from the Marines in 2016. Did 21 years and 7 long A's months. Black Magic, search it up. I'm not searching it up. Zeno. Marcelo, what's up? No, it was not infantry Juan. Juan Soto. That sounds so familiar. I used to have Juan Soto. I used to have a Marine named Juan Soto. I wasn't infantry. I was on the engineer side, on the utility side of engineers. I wasn't a soldier, Nep. I was in the Marines. Juan Soto. No. I actually had a Marine named Juan Soto. Zeno. Is it harsh? What do you mean harsh? You have to talk to me here. Stop talking in code. Uh-oh, coming in. Thank you for your service. Have a great night. Zeno, thank you very much. And thank you for the kind words. Or sports, that's what people tell me. I don't watch sports, that's what people tell me. What type of missions did you go on when you were deployed? I can't really... Any missions that I went on as a non-infantry guy was more of like doing surveying of stuff, like sites and stuff like that, and certain parts of the combat zone. I'm trying to explain it to you without being direct and stuff like that. So I ain't going no freaking, I wasn't infantry, so I didn't go on no daggone top secret missions or anything like that. We're either building stuff or taking stuff down or trying to power some stuff up or whatever it was, whatever the case is in the combat zone. Was it worth it serving? Hell yeah, it was. I did 21 years, 7 long ass months. What does Oscar Mike mean? Hey, we are Oscar Mike. We are on the move. We're on the move. I had a captain in 11th Marines who used to tell us all that because I was part of our 11th Marines artillery on the regiment side, the engineer side. So what we did is we used to have to like go ahead of everybody and stuff like that. And the captain used to be like, hey, Gunny, you guys are up, up. And then on the radio, he'll go, Oscar Mike, Oscar Mike. And he'll just take off in his vehicle and all the vehicles trailing behind, find a site, set up and stuff like that. And then the regiment and all the artillery pieces would come up behind us. It's crazy. Oscar Mike. Hey, that's like one of my favorite freaking words there, guys. Juan Soto, good money. You could save a lot of money. If you're smart and stuff like that, you can save a lot of money. Save a lot of money. And yes, it was worth it. I would do it again. I had a lot of hard times, but I had a lot of good times. All right. I did deploy to Haiti back in 96 and 97, Iraq in 06, 2007, and then Afghanistan 13 to 14. Guatemala. Shit, when did I go to Guatemala? Iraq, 96 to 97. Oh, I was in Guatemala in like 1999. 1999 to 2000. The bodies of Caesar was turned into a beam of light for what? Yeah, I got a retirement in exchange for 1 million civilians. Hell yeah. Got what? Some of y'all gonna be talking in freaking gibberish or code. Yeah, be like, what the hell are you saying? All right, always fiber. Okay, what does exfil mean? It means you're leaving the site. You're getting taken out of there. You're leaving the area. Oh, that's when you're talking about the light right there. There's some little thing up here. You push it by mistake. Green says you must be drunk again. What the fuck? What the blue falcon are you talking about? All right. Holy crap. Some more comments. He said, thought I was old, 2014, 2019, James. Let me see. Skip this comment. Spy, I definitely won't answer that. I don't know if you heard some of I used to do this like when I used to stream all the time, or like on Facebook and stuff like that, Facebook, Twitch, and Kick. There's certain questions you just don't ask military people, to be honest. Certain people, it could trigger some stuff, man. What is your craziest adrenaline rush experience on deployment that does not trigger anything? See, nah, y'all be asking some crazy questions, bro. And a couple of those I just won't answer. Well, fix it in the engine room. What? J Rob, what's up? Thank you for your service too. M9 or 226? I only shot the M9. I haven't shot it. I only shot the M9 back in the day. I shot the M9 back in the day. You're talking about pistols, right? Is a 226 that new pistol or whatever? If it is, I haven't shot that. That came out way after I retired. No, Spy, you're good to go. You're good to go. Just margin and engineer preventer. What is a JDAM? You know, why you ask? Who are you? Go Google that crap, man. Let's put it this way: you drop it from a plane. Well, go Google it. Actually, what a freaking what the hell is that? Yo, Billy, what's up, man? Do I watch war movies? Of course. Do you watch war movies? What's your favorite one? Nas, definitely appreciate you. Nas, were you in the military or what? I'm trying. This thing is not moving. What's your favorite part of PT? What's my favorite part of PT? When I'm finished. Boston, you're so smart. Why is it doing that? All right. I'm trying to catch up on these messages. Always faithful. Billy, definitely appreciate you. All right. Hopefully this thing works. All right. All right. Hey, we are past that time. Why are you still a Lance after 6 years? Bro, ain't no way you're, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't no way, unless you got busted down after you re-enlisted or had a long contract. Did you get busted down or something like that? And if you still a Lance, yo, it's definitely time for you to exfil. Oh man, it's funny. He done effed up. He sure did. He sure did. Oh man. He definitely did something. Drop him. Or drop him. He definitely did something. Oh man. That's so funny. Yeah. We gotta have a story. We gotta have a story. What you do? You know what? Never mind. Never mind. I don't want to know what you did. Did I ever think about becoming a cop? A couple times, years and years and years and years ago. I was going to get out of the Marines like twice. And then decided not to. Just kept going. Just kept going. But guys, everybody out there, please hit that subscribe button. That is going to be it for right now. I'm going to take off, but I will be back on hopefully tomorrow. All right. But other than that, y'all, thank y'all for keeping me coming. This shit's been wild. I got to stop cursing. I just got to stop cursing. It's been wild. But other than that, thank y'all very much. Just take care. Stay safe. The Gunny is out. Hoorah.